10 rare and adorable animals you need to meet. Number 1. Dik-dik. Have you ever seen an animal this ridiculously adorable? This is a dik-dik. Yeah, that's really its name. And it's one of the smallest antelopes in the world. It barely stands taller than a loaf of bread, but what it lacks in size, it makes up for in survival skills. With those big eyes and that long nose, the dik-dik looks like it came straight out of a Disney movie. But it's 100% real. It lives in the dry savannas of Africa, where heat and predators are constant threats. So how does this little guy survive? For starters, it's insanely fast and agile, able to zigzag through bushes like it's playing tag with death. And that funny nose? It's not just for show, it actually helps the dik-dik stay cool by regulating its body temperature. But here's the coolest part. When danger shows up, it lets out a high-pitched whistle to warn others. It's like a built-in alarm system in a pocket-sized antelope. Nature's got jokes and some seriously cool design skills. Number 2. Hairtail fish. Have you ever witnessed a fish that looks like it was forged from liquid metal? Meet the hairtail fish, a mesmerizing creature that defies everything you know about the deep. At first glance, its sleek, silver body reflects light so brilliantly it seems almost otherworldly, like a living underwater blade. But don't be fooled by the beauty. This is one fierce predator built for the hunt. During the day, the hairtail lurks in the dim, hidden corners of the ocean, blending seamlessly with its surroundings. Then, as darkness falls, it transforms into a phantom in the deep. With its serpentine, ultra-flexible body, it twists, turns, and darts in every direction, vertically, horizontally, even diagonally, like it's rewriting the laws of physics. Every movement is calculated, precise, and deadly. Its body is a marvel of natural engineering, designed to bend and refract the faintest light so that it nearly vanishes, becoming invisible to unsuspecting prey and lurking predators alike. And when the moment is right, its needle-sharp teeth come into play, snapping up smaller fish and squid with stunning accuracy. Watching it in action is like observing a perfectly crafted, high-speed ballet, a beautiful but brutal performance in the dark depths of the ocean. What truly sets the hairtail apart is its ability to disappear in plain sight, making it one of the most elusive hunters in the marine world. Number 3. Trapdoor spider. If you ever spot a weird round object on the forest floor that looks like a button, a coin, or even an Oreo, don't touch it, because what you're seeing might not be a rock or a snack, but part of a living trap. This is the ravine trapdoor spider, and it's basically nature's ninja. With a strange, flattened rear end that looks like a shield, this spider isn't just creepy, it's a full-blown architect of the underworld. It builds elaborate tunnels underground, lining them with silk to make them extra sturdy. But the real genius? The entrance. It creates a trapdoor so perfectly camouflaged with soil and leaves that it's nearly invisible. Insects walking by have no idea what's coming. And then, bam! The spider explodes out of the tunnel and grabs its prey in a split second. But here's the plot twist. It's not just a hunter, it's a fortress builder too. If a predator tries to break in, the spider doesn't run. It retreats deeper into the tunnel and plugs the entrance with its round, armored butt. That shield fits so tightly, most predators give up and move on. It's like a living cork, and it's almost impossible to pull out once it's locked in. So yeah, if you see a weird little circle on the ground in the woods, maybe just keep walking. You might be inches away from a silent assassin waiting to strike. Number 4. Golden tortoise beetle. This tiny bug looks like it was dipped straight into liquid gold. Say hello to the golden tortoise beetle, a sparkling little creature native to North America that only grows to about 5 to 7 millimeters long. But don't let its size fool you, because this beetle shines like jewelry. Its shell is covered with a transparent layer that reflects light, giving it that incredible metallic gold look. And here's the crazy part. It doesn't stay gold all the time. When it's stressed out, mating, or even touched, it shifts color to a reddish brown. Yeah, it's basically a living, color-changing gem. But it's not just beautiful, it's smart too. When danger approaches, it tucks in its legs and antenna, clamps down onto a leaf, and flattens itself like a bump, completely blending in with the environment. It's a master of disguise. And while it might look like a treasure, this bug's got a wild side. It's a serious plant muncher, feasting on sweet potatoes, bindweed, and morning glories. So the next time you think bugs are boring, remember this one. It sparkles like gold, changes color like magic, and hides like a ninja. Nature never disappoints. Number 5. Pelican. Pelicans are absolute units in the bird world. Some species have wingspans reaching up to 10 feet, and they can weigh as much as 30 pounds, making them one of the heaviest flying birds on the planet. And despite their size, they're surprisingly elegant in the sky. But let's be real. What everyone remembers is that giant beak. It's like a built-in fishing net that can grow up to 18 inches long. And that pouch? It can hold around 3 gallons of water. But here's where things get a little wild. Pelicans seem to trust their beak a bit too much. They'll try to eat anything they can scoop up. Fish are the usual target, but they've been seen going after birds, baby turtles, capybaras, and believe it or not, even humans. Yup, on a chaotic day, a pelican might just aim for your head. It's not because they're aggressive, it's survival instinct. They need a ton of energy to keep flying, so they'll take whatever they can get. Pelicans are like nature's giant scoopers with zero chill and way too much confidence in that pouch. If it fits, they'll at least try to eat it, even if it's a whole animal they clearly can't swallow. Number 6. Highland cow. Imagine a cow with a wild mane, piercing eyes, and an unmistakable personality that steals the spotlight wherever it goes. Welcome to the world of Highland cows. These Scottish marvels have taken the world by storm with their stunning appearance and irresistible charm. Their long, wavy coats, designed to withstand the fierce cold and rain of the Scottish Highlands, make them look like something straight out of a fairy tale. But don't let their fluffy exterior fool you. While they may look soft and cuddly, Highland cows are anything but ordinary. Males weigh between 680 to 900 kilograms, and females are slightly smaller, ranging from 400 to 600 kilograms. Both have impressive horns that span up to 3 to 4 feet wide, giving them a majestic presence. And when it comes to calves, they're pure cuteness overload. With their big, curious eyes and soft fur, these little ones resemble the characters of your favorite animated movie. Born with short coats, they grow into their signature long, shaggy fur as they mature. Highland cow calves are naturally adventurous, always exploring their surroundings with a playful spirit. Despite their formidable horns, these cows are incredibly gentle and friendly, making them beloved by all. They thrive in small herds, living in perfect harmony with each other, which only adds to their charm. Highland cows aren't just a breed, they're a living, breathing symbol of beauty, strength, and kindness. Number 7. Saiga antelope. Have you ever seen an animal with a nose that looks like it belongs in a science fiction movie? Meet the Saiga antelope, a creature with one of the strangest snouts in the animal kingdom. But this weird, tube-like nose isn't just for looks. It's a powerful survival tool. Living in the harsh, dry landscapes of the Eurasian steppe, the saiga's nose acts as a natural air filter, warming and humidifying the cold, dusty air before it reaches their lungs. But here's where things get even crazier. During mating season, male saigas use their bulbous noses to attract females by shaking them and producing strange, resonating sounds. It's one of nature's most bizarre courting rituals. On top of that, their keen sense of smell allows them to detect predators from miles away, giving them a crucial advantage in the wild. These incredible creatures have been roaming the earth since the time of mammoths, yet today they are on the brink of extinction due to poaching and habitat loss. Losing such a one-of-a-kind species would be a tragedy. Can we really let one of nature's weirdest and most fascinating animals disappear forever? Number 8. Short-nosed tripod fish. The short-nosed tripod fish is one of the strangest creatures lurking in the deep sea. Unlike most fish, it doesn't just swim, it stands. Using its elongated bony fins like stilts, it plants itself firmly on the ocean floor, motionless, as if waiting for something unseen. But this eerie stillness is actually a deadly strategy. Positioned perfectly into the current, the tripod fish extends its long, sensitive fins like antennas, feeling for the faintest vibrations in the water. The moment an unsuspecting prey drifts too close, snap! It strikes with incredible speed, securing a rare meal in the abyss. Have you ever seen a fish that stands on stilts? If this is your first time, comment yes below. But its weirdness doesn't stop there. The deep sea is a world of eternal darkness, where bright colors and sharp eyesight are useless. Instead, the tripod fish relies entirely on touch, navigating and hunting in total blackness with an almost supernatural precision. Even more bizarre, this fish doesn't need a mate to reproduce. It can fertilize its own eggs, ensuring its survival in a place where finding a partner is nearly impossible. Nature is full of surprises. What's the weirdest sea creature you've ever heard of? Drop it in the comments. In the cold, crushing depths, where life is scarce and the unknown lurks in the shadows, the short-nosed tripod fish has evolved into a true master of the abyss. Number 9. Quokka. What if I told you there's an animal that always looks like it's smiling? Meet the quokka, often called the world's happiest animal. These adorable marsupials are native to Rottenest Island, Australia, and are famous for their cheerful expressions. They're nocturnal herbivores, feeding on leaves and grasses, and unlike most marsupials, they can even climb trees. Though they look like oversized rodents, quokkas are actually closely related to kangaroos and wallabies. They hop around and carry their young, called joeys, in pouches, just like their larger relatives. Sadly, they are considered a vulnerable species due to habitat loss and predators, but conservation efforts have kept their population stable. In the wild, quokkas live around 10 years, but in captivity, they can reach 20 years. With their round, fuzzy faces and permanent smiles, they've become a social media sensation, proving that sometimes a simple smile can brighten the world. If you could take a selfie with any animal in the world, would it be with a smiling quokka? Let me know in the comments. Number 10. Giant panda. Humans are likely the only reason pandas haven't gone extinct. Today, there are around 1,850 giant pandas in the wild and 300 more in zoos worldwide. Despite being a type of bear and having the capability to eat meat, pandas stick to a nearly exclusive bamboo diet, making up 99% of what they consume. However, their digestive system is more suited for carnivores, with a simple stomach and a short small intestine, meaning they can't fully digest plant material like other herbivores. To survive, pandas must eat about 18 kilograms of bamboo daily, spending up to 16 hours a day foraging and eating, with the rest mostly dedicated to sleep. This nutrient-poor diet also results in their cubs being born extremely small. Newborn pandas weigh only about 100 grams, which is less than a third of the size of other bear cubs. Despite their survival challenges, pandas' undeniable cuteness has played a major role in securing human support for their conservation efforts. Which animal surprised you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below.